Okay, guys, so recently I made another video where I talk about Solana and the Solana ecosystem. And in that video, I explained to you why I really believe that Solana is going to be one of the top performers. So if you love Solana and the Solana ecosystem, or even if you hate it, if you are bearish on Solana, make sure that you watch this video because this is where I explain to you why Solana is one of the current market leaders. And based on that, Solana is going to be one of the market leaders during this upcoming bull run. And therefore, it's going to attract a lot of money, a lot of investors. And since Solana is doing very well and it's going to go ballistic during this upcoming bull run, that means that many of those altcoins that are built on Solana are going to skyrocket also, okay? Yesterday, I created another video where I talk about BOM, that's Book of Meme. That's another meme coin that is built on Solana. And today, as you see here, we are going to talk about WIF, DogWifHat, which is another meme coin that is built on Solana. And people expect WIF to go crazy during this upcoming bull run, okay? So if you didn't watch this video on Solana that I made, make sure that you watch it. And if you didn't watch this video on BOM that I made, make sure that you watch that too, because BOM, even though many people are hating on it, it has a nice structure. There is a huge falling wedge that's going on. And if this breaks out, it can bring amazing profits to traders and investors. So you don't want to miss that, guys, okay? Now, let's focus on WIF. This is their Twitter account. You can find it on @DogWifCoin, as you see here, okay? Now, look what it says here. Popular meme DogWifHat vibes with friends on chain. And there is a link here. If you click on it, it's going to take you to their Telegram group, so you can check it out on your own. Scrolling down, we see that DogWifHat is kind of fun, right? They have been really active. There are a lot of memes going on. Look at this. Ball up top, and there is a dog with a cigarette, sunglasses, and a hat. It shows here that WIF is going to go from all the way down here to $200 per coin, okay? That's no joke, guys. It might happen. It's very possible. Looking at CoinMarketCap, the price is currently sitting at $2.29, 4% up for the day. The market capitalization is currently at $2.2 billion, ranked 45th on CoinMarketCap based on market capitalization. If we look at the 7-day chart, we see that it had a nice pop, okay, nice pump, about 29%. The monthly chart, 45% up. That's a very nice move. If we check the yearly chart, that's over 1,000% up, guys, okay? WIF has already done over a 10x. There are many people here in the comments that are bullish on it. Some people are calling for next target of $3. Some people are calling for next target of $4, okay? $3, $8, $10, just relax and wait. Forecast for 2025, $80 WIF, okay, guys? So WIF is a very nice token that you should have on your watch list, especially because, as you see here under the contracts, there is a track on Solana. So, as I told you in my other video where I talk about Solana, all these other altcoins that are built on Solana, in my view, are basically leveraged position of SOL, okay? So if you are really bullish on SOL and you think that SOL can pull a 5x move, a 10x move, okay? That means that meme coins that are built on Solana, just like BOM and DogWifHat, because they are leveraged of Solana. If Solana pulls a 5x move, these tokens that have smaller market capitalizations also, they can pull a bigger move, okay? So if Solana pumps 5x, DogWifHat will pump 20x, 30x, 50x, okay? Nobody knows. That's why I wanted to bring this to your attention. And this is the chart that I have here on TradingView. We are looking at WIF USDT 4-hour chart, and that's on Binance, okay? I have a few Fibonacci levels here drawn on the chart. The first Fibonacci level that we had, that we talked in the Telegram group, there is a link in the description. If you guys want to join my Telegram group, you can just join for free. It's not going to be free forever, so make sure that you join as soon as possible. We had a nice breakout of this previous key level of resistance that's located at $1.96, okay? And since this breakout, Solana pulled a 24% move. That was a really nice move, guys. Okay, and as you see here, let me zoom in so you can see it better. It has been pulling back. It pulled back all the way down here to $2.10. Okay, we hit this second target, the second Fibonacci level that I have here on the chart, which is located at $2.31. We had a nice resistance basically here. So people took profits, people sold their WIF here, and now it's pulling back. And it's currently below that key level of resistance of 2.31 cents. Now, there are two things that we might see happening when it comes to DogWifHat. Plan A would be a pullback, something like this. We might come back all the way down here to get a retest of this key level of support that's located at 1.96 cents. $1.96. Okay? So this area down here, if we see a nice pullback, this would be a nice entry for traders and investors, guys, okay? So watch out for a pullback. That was plan A, okay? Plan B would be to see a nice breakout above that key level of resistance of $2.31. Something like this. A breakout, maybe a retest, a continuation, move to the upside, hitting the rest of the Fibonacci levels, okay? That's plan B. So if we manage to break above that key level of resistance of $2.31, you might want to consider to start scaling in, buy the breakout, scale in on the retest, wait for a continuation, move to the upside. And if you want to trade DogWifHat in the short term, you can just take profits, at least your initial investment, when DogWifHat hits the rest of the targets that we have here on the chart. The rest of the targets are located at $2.58 and $2.82. Okay? And then if we zoom out, I have this target up here. That's $4.84, which is basically the previous all-time high that occurred back in March 31st of 2024. Okay, so let's look at the measured moves. If plan A occurs, okay, and you guys start scaling in around this area, above this support level, what I would do is I would start buying in above this key level of support of $1.96, and then I would set up a stop loss right below, maybe somewhere around here, okay? Just in case DogWifHat decides to move below that key level of support, you don't want to hold the downtrend here, okay? So you can just sell your position, and then when Solana starts consolidating again, you can think about getting an entry somewhere down here. I'm going to give you more targets on my Telegram group, so click the link and join for free. Now, if DogWifHat manages to break above that key level of resistance of $2.31, what I would do, as I told you earlier, is buy the breakout, scale in on the retest, and set up my stop loss somewhere below that key level of resistance, okay? Something like that, for example. Make sure that you give yourself a lot of space, because a price action sometimes likes to break below, okay? And then move higher. So you don't want to get stopped out prematurely. And if we see this breakout, plan B, breakout, buy the breakout, scale in on the retest, wait for a continuation, move to the upside, okay? If you want to hold this in the long term, you might want to consider every time DogWifHat breaks above one of these key resistance levels, you can just take your initial investment out, okay? Which is very smart. It's going to minimize your risk. And also on top of that, you can move your stop loss higher and higher every time there is a breakout, okay? So if we break above this key level of resistance that's located at $2.82, something like this, breakout, maybe a retest, continuation, move to the upside, you're going to move your stop loss all the way up here, below that key level, okay? The measured moves, if plan A plays out and we see a nice pullback all the way down here, the measured move to the first target that's located at $2.31, that's going to be a 17% move, guys, okay? That's a good move. To the second target, that's a 31%. Third target, that's a 44% move, okay? And in the coming weeks, if DogWifHat manages to get back all the way up to the previous all-time high, that's going to be over 145% move, okay? So you can double your money and a little more than that, okay? If DogWifHat manages to reach that previous all-time high, that's going to be a price of $4.84 for WIF in the coming weeks or months, okay? So that's a really nice move. Some people believe that DogWifHat can break above this previous all-time high, okay? Can do something like this, break out and a continuation, move to the upside. Sky's the limit here, guys. There is no ceiling, okay? DogWifHat can reach like $10, $20, Okay? Nobody knows. But based on the growth that is coming to the Solana ecosystem, the altcoins that are built on Solana will grow along with this ecosystem. Okay? And if Solana manages to pull a 5x move or a 10x move, DogWifHat and BOM and all these other altcoins that are built on Solana are going to pull 20x moves, 30x moves, because they are basically leveraged positions of Solana. That's why I wanted to bring these altcoins to your attention. WIF, very nice altcoin to have on your watch list. Watch it. That's all I had for you today. Please, if you liked the video, click the like button, click the bell icon so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos that I'm going to post soon, where I talk about other altcoins that are built on Solana. And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Trade carefully.